Welcome to the Man Listen podcast. Before we dive into these conversations and stories on this podcast, we want to remind our listeners that the views and opinions expressed by individuals on the show are personal and may not represent the broader population or even the people featured on the show. This podcast is meant to be casual and enjoyable experiences, a space to relax, share stories, and even have a good time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Keeping in mind that what's said here is all in good fun, not to be taken too serious. Again, thanks for tuning in to Man Listen. Back again. We back.
Yes, sir.
Another episode of your favorite, fastest growing local podcast. I'm your host, Branch,
Charlie Ray.
and this is Man Listen, the podcast. Thank y'all for tuning back in. We here again. Another episode brought to you by, of course, none other than your people at No Label. We got a special guest today. We've been on a crazy run with these guests too.
Yes, sir.
But today we got a special guest. You know, I call him Tim. A lot of y'all know him as Reazi. Appreciate your time. Thank you for stopping through.
Appreciate
It's
y'all
been a
boys.
blessing. Oh man.
Got my boy here.
Brother-in-law. Started as a friend, brother-in-law. Like it's family now.
He almost killed me one time. But
Family now.
We'll get into that later.
But did you die though?
I ain't dead.
What happened?
We'll talk about it.
Hold on. Cause this is how I got started. I really don't know. Hold on.
We'll get into it.
Okay.
I've been waiting to get him
I
up
mean-
there.
Come on now.
So look, man. Damn, now I want to kind of skip the questions. We gonna wait.
Yeah.
So look, entertainment, y'all. Y'all know how we always kick this thing off, man. With our entertainment, our weekly entertainment.
Yeah.
NFL, sports, all of these different things been going on. Olympics done wrapped up, and man, it's been a lot. Football season started. Basketball season about to roll back around. College football's in full effect
Basketball,
right
they
now.
don't take no time off.
No sir, they in and
Niggas
out.
Hoop year round for real.
They in and out. They in and out.
Damn.
But check this out. The first thing I want to jump into. Did y'all see Tyrese on Club Shay Shay?
Tyrese been there.
Tyrese been on a lot of stuff. He was on a Gilly. Yeah. So Tyrese been doing a lot of stuff.
Club, Shay.
So first of all, he has a movie coming out, which I think is I think it's gonna be a real impactful movie.
Yeah.
The movie 1992. Everybody, if you get a chance.
Press when I work because I'm gonna watch it now.
Yeah.
'Cause you
Yeah.
intrigued.
Yeah.
Like now I want to see it.
Yeah,
I wasn't really
yeah.
thinking about it at first.
And I didn't know a whole lot about it until he started talking about it and kind of
Yeah.
the purpose behind it. But it's
Yeah.
about the LA riots and the things that went down in that 48-hour period of people rioting and looting.
He still Jody in this jump.
And he said he don't like, what's the guy who
Ben
choked him?
Race.
He said he don't like him like for real.
I'm like, fuck that nigga.
Hey, call your mom.
He said he can
He
see
really
him across
said
the room and be
he
like,
really
man,
said
fuck
he
that
don't
nigga.
like him. Like he said he triggered him when he choked him.
He ain't had no dad.
No, I said,
That's
call
all
your
I
mom.
can think
Call
of.
your
He
mom.
really choked
He ain't
him.
had no dad for real.
Yeah, like he really choked him.
He ain't
But
had no
look,
pops.
on the show, on all of the shows, Tyrese said some crazy stuff.
Yeah, he a wild boy.
Two things that really stood out to me. The first thing is he said his mama
Yeah.
used to take him to, I guess it was Social Security, DSS,
Crossroads,
wherever,
something.
Crossroads, wherever it was, and made him act
Crazy.
retarded.
Can't use that word.
He said it, I'm quoting, but he
He
said
did.
his mama used to
Did.
take him
That was the
into
word.
these places and act a certain way to get a check,
Get some benefits.
to get benefits. Now, and then Gilly said, your mama gave your first acting job.
For real.
Your mom-
That's that nigga first job. Cause how
But
old
like-
was he to understand
that this what you had to do.
How old was he?
But
He had to be.
But
6,
has he
7.
ever seen it before to even know how to act like that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like-
living in LA?
so he had to see like
Well,
certain.
nah, cause I know niggas right here not the way they did it. I'm trying to tell you.
Who?
I got. Man, no, you not. I'm not gonna put my friends on the spot. Hey,
You
fuck
know
it.
somebody who mama sent him in the DSS to act
A
crazy.
couple niggas. I ain't bullshitting. I know a couple niggas who they went up there to the place, Crossroads or whatever, and they acted out. And they got a check.
He said it's like $780
I
or
don't know.
something.
I ain't count their pockets, but they was up there
They got a check.
for sure. That's a common thing back then. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. So I tell Branch this one. Branch sent it to me. I'm like, yo, I know a lot of niggas who did that. He like, man, bro, we live 2 different lives.
I did.
Me and Branch grew up on the same road. We just divided by a highway.
By 49.
I said, man, shit a little different on the outside the highway, bro.
Across the street, niggas a rap.
He did that.
It's all there. Branch had a paid basketball court and shit. My niggas up here playing crazy at the people trying to get a check.
Yo, I just thought it was wild because I'm just like, people really live like that, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So not seeing it just made me think like how?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Bro. That's crazy, brother. He said that, bro. Cause I ain't read the comments, but I'm sure it was people in the comments like yo, I didn't goddamn.
You know.
I know. You know somebody did some shit like that?
I can't.
Nah, you can't.
You probably know some niggas. Listen.
If they did, I ain't know.
Listen,
we ain't know it, but
you know some niggas now. I know plenty.
I just ain't never heard that story. I guess I ain't
the
never heard.
The funny part is, it ain't 1, 2, 3 niggas I know that.
Come on.
It's a group.
It's a plethora.
D.L. Hewley, a pack of niggas?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
A pack of niggas.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's tough.
you got 3, 4 kids too. They getting 600 a piece.
So
smacking them.
So here's a question. All right, so here's a funny question.
Kids want to know why they in special ed. Your mama. Your mama done railroad you.
Here's a funny question though.
Man, you got to be in special ed because your mama playing.
Let's say we gotta be like, hey, what's the conversation like? All right, Jew. Here's what I need you.
Right. Like I gotta prep them up and shit, tell them what to do. Like what?
Like what's that conversation like when it?
And just don't talk. Just bite yourself and shit.
Somebody said, well, he said on Club Shay Shay, he said that his mama told him to get in there and start walking backwards. Like,
that what he said?
Come on.
Man, hell no.
Hey, look, draw a straight
It
line.
ain't nothing but fraud, though.
That's fraud. That's what I'm saying.
Same way you tell a motherfucker you go to the chiropractor, you know, you move your neck this way, he act like you hurt. Try to get some insurance money. Say, yeah, it's a finesse.
Man, that's crazy.
Once she got the first kid through this, she probably was a pro at this point.
Facts.
You know exactly what to do.
That's wild, though, that people really living like that.
That was the trial run right there.
Yeah,
see if
the
how it go, how it go.
Yeah.
So something else he also said was that he asked Shannon, he said, who do you think is the bigger, like, artist? Like, worldwide global artist, he said Jay-Z or Snoop Dogg.
Or Snoop Dogg.
And, yeah, the consensus was Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
And he kind of took it, and it really made me think, like, Snoop Dogg kind of on a legendary run right now with...
It's so crazy, bro, because I don't think, as far as, like, worldwide fame, I don't think it's nobody close.
To Snoop.
Yeah. Like,
But
worldwide.
even keep it a band in hip-hop, I don't really listen to Jay-Z, so I can't even say musically for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he not like one of, we didn't grow up listening to Jay-Z for real. So it's
Branch
like,
might listen to Jay-Z.
Yeah, a little bit.
He was a rock boy and shit.
But
Rock boy, that was nigga rock boy, it's a rock boy. What was it? Nigga like me ain't. First of all, I was a Nas fan off the break.
but you always obviously, bro.
I didn't even fuck with Jay-Z until
how
I got
you a Nas fan?
Until I got grown.
How was you a Nas fan? Now you hating on Kendrick. They like the same dude.
They nowhere near the same dude.
They not like us.
They
tripping.
They like the same dude. They like the same dude.
Chuck, you tripping.
Joe, this is the first time I'm telling you this.
You're tripping.
Stay behind the camera.
They like
this
the
ain't the
same
time.
dude. They like the
They
same
not
dude.
nowhere near the same dude.
Wow.
Ain't nothing corny about Nas.
I mean, that's
The bunk that. Kendrick is a corny nigga.
all right, yo, all right.
There we go.
ain't going down that
Is he
bad.
corny or is he different?
We done
Corny.
Spent, hey, we done
Nas
spent,
ain't different.
We done spent 2
But
seasons.
he-
Wally,
Uchi, why that's a hook? He won't say. Kendrick would have said the hook himself. That's why I'm saying he corny. Kendrick would have been the one. Kendrick would have been the one saying Uchi Wally. That's the difference.
Yo.
He would have been the one saying Uchi Wally
Oh
Wally.
man,
He would have did that. He would have
that
did that.
diamond, thorn crown that he got though. That joint tough.
Shit hard.
That joint tough. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I went on Amazon, right? I'm like,
You trying to get one? You trying to get that? That's like Tyrese had that bullshit that jury on the Breakfast Club.
you know what he said?
He tell a girl, he like, this shit look real. She like, no, I don't really look real. He tried to tell her like, I don't care about this shit. You can't even tell it's fake. She like, nah, I can
You can tell that joint don't,
Right.
that joint don't glisten like.
Hey, but Joe, don't disrespect Nas like that no more.
Bro, Nas the GOAT, bro.
So
Him and Kendrick ain't got nothing in common.
so
They
Tim,
both black. That's it.
I guess
But
I
Snoop's
guess
definitely the most famous rapper ever.
I
by
mean
far.
I definitely agree
This
with
nigga
that.
was at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
And I told you he did Martha Stewart.
Yeah,
was
the
on
Olympics,
Martha
Martha
Stewart.
Stewart. He got the joint for the kids
Before
too, because I
everybody,
be playing the
before
joint in the
everybody,
school for the kids.
you know, before everybody hated Trump and Trump was racist and shit. You know, Snoop and Trump was doing roast and shit.
You know they got the joint for the kids. Have you ever watched that? Your kids ever watched on the iPad?
The
little doggy,
game?
the little doggy, the kids that be singing
Man,
like
Snoop got everything. Snoop
positive
got clothes.
affirmations.
Snoop got clothes
in Walmart. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're killing it.
Shit, 'cause I thought you were talking about the football
Snoop
movie.
ain't, Snoop
He
ain't
killing
rapping.
it. Oh yeah, that was good.
That football
Snoop ain't
movie,
rapping in 30 years.
Nah, for sure.
Is he a billionaire?
We got
that now.
if he ain't, he will be.
He's great.
Yeah,
will
we
be.
gotta see if Snoop's a billionaire. He
Only nigga got because Snoop
That's-
Snoop hands and everything.
he like Shaq with all the endorsements. He
yeah.
got something, man.
Yeah,
Acting.
yeah. Snoop.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's in real estate because real estate.
I wonder
is where
how
they be getting-
how Tyrese called him.
They grew up in L.A.
Yeah, I know, man.
But I mean, you know.
he was fucking that man, baby mama.
You stupid man. Go ahead. We talking.
He shot at that man.
Man, we talking. I'm thinking it's real. I'm like, what?
Nah, he shot at that man in some more
Ready to
shit,
get
bro.
a scoop, man.
Man, nah, he shot at him.
Speaking of scoops, oh man, rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop.
Rest in peace,
Man.
Everybody, man, and I ain't trying to be funny, but go home, watch You Guys Serve. Fat Man Scoop was the legendary.
Who was he in there?
He was the DJ. He was the promoter. They had the whole promoter of the joint.
I can't remember, bro.
Man, You Guys Serve.
I remember the movie, but I can't
Crazy
remember.
hype man, bro. He's a
Crazy hype man. You Guys Serve had me
He's
dancing
like the
in the
little
rain.
John.
Yeah, I
and
can
shit
hear
back
his
in the day.
voice.
Yeah, Fat Man Scoop. Brooklyn Glen.
I can hear his voice.
Yeah, when I say,
Yeah.
that man died right on stage, bro.
That's the
Which
one y'all
thought
said
was-
You Guys Serve. I know y'all talking about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Which I thought was crazy that, and then, you know what I hate though about stuff like this? And we've talked about it before.
Mhm.
Like how everything is so public and so viral. Like he fell out on that stage and that joint is like all on the news, all on the media.
Yeah.
His family can see. Like I just hate that like there's no privacy in the.
No.
Now again, nobody knew what this instance was gonna be, but
Yeah.
the fact is I've seen worse stuff online.
Yeah.
Shootings, killings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I seen a
Ain't
dude
that-
in Florida on a bike the other day. I guess it was some rapper driving by someone on the bike. Two dudes hopped out of the car.
Oh, that was in Philly.
Is it Philly?
Yeah.
And I was like, what
They did that. They did too.
What they do?
Just hopped out and shot the dude on the bike. I guess it was a rapper or
A lot
something.
of times.
Come on. Oh, damn.
Yeah, like, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, why are we seeing
I'm like,
this?
yeah, your people. But you know, like a lot of that shit, the police be releasing that shit too.
True.
A lot of that shit become public record.
Mm-hmm.
Once,
What?
Like
How?
once something happened, like every case that happened is public record. So anybody can go. Like, say you could go right now to the courthouse.
But
and get
how?
everything?
If that's a murder, if that's like, I understand, but like nothing sensitive. Something got to be case sensitive to the family, to somebody.
Nope. Once the case, they go up there. That shit. But I don't know. I ain't gonna say that's that situation because this shit just happened.
Yeah.
So I don't know how people got. Maybe
But it's just
maybe
wild
whoever
to me
business
that, like,
was
people
supposed
can-
to- I did see that. Y'all seen the other thing with the rapper from Philly, and he dropped the interview and was like, "Nobody never played with me in the city or shot at
And
me."
the nigga knocked him out?
He died the next day.
Next
Oh,
day.
nah, I thought you were talking about the one who
Yeah.
do
Like the
got.
same day
Next
the
day.
interview came out. The interview
Yeah.
dropped that night. He died the next day.
Mhm.
It's like a YBC duel or something.
Mm-hmm.
I
He was
ain't see
talking
that.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I saw the one with the dude hit the dude on the interview. He was like, I've been in the streets. I ain't been touched or whatever. And the dude interviewing him, just uppercutting him, like right on the.
oh yeah.
I was like,
4 years of this shit.
yeah, I ain't
Dude
done
punched
nothing.
that. Bow.
Yeah.
But
Stupid.
did you see the nigga go to the same block and post his video? Like OT7 Quani or some
Mhm.
shit? He went black. He's like, yeah, I'm about to say,
Why they-
niggas was out here capping. Niggas
He won't
ain't-
get shot.
yeah,
He
right
get
now.
shot next.
Oh, he
But that's what I'm
sometime.
saying. Why they? What is that,
You
bro?
know what's so crazy though?
Pride,
that
egos.
tough guy thing that
Yeah.
like people just
But you
can't.
know what's so crazy though? These niggas ain't seen this shit work for nobody.
And keep
That's
trying.
the thing. Like it's like a
bro.
model. Like y'all don't.
Like,
You
bro,
ain't
I be
catch on by
feeling
now?
bad for these niggas because they really lost. They really trapped for real. But at the same time, bro, you ain't seen this shit work for nobody.
They're no good role models, and
They
that's why I
dead.
keep trying to.
These
That's my.
niggas
That's
dead.
my.
That's the role model.
That
That's the
shit ain't
point.
work.
And I'm just like, why
not
we?
gonna work, bro.
Why we still doing the same thing?
If you is gonna be
We on this Tony Montana.
move, at least move.
He
Don't-
died.
Don't still be there.
But you know, most people are comfortable where they at too, though. So they
Don't
ain't gonna
listen.
move.
But don't
Listen.
still be there talking crazy.
But how many rappers got money for it? Not a lot of them.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But some of these cases be self inflicted though too though.
Yeah,
like
Sure,
I mean-
and then a lot of them niggas gonna die anyway.
Facts.
I hate to say it. A lot of them gonna get killed
Damn,
anyway.
yeah.
That's the
I
truth.
mean,
That's
the
the
way they living, they gonna get
right.
killed
It's
anyway.
not the.
It's the truth.
So
they-
I guess maybe they like fuck it.
I guess their lifestyle's not
Fuck it,
sustainable.
I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm gonna die anyway.
fact-
What
the
was
fact
that
that-
joke? Don't be a menace in the beginning. Like, nigga,
Happy birthday.
We don't let till 20.
For me.
Damn.
Happy birthday, homeboy.
They don't let till
For me.
yeah, that's
Yeah, but niggas be
That's
signing,
tough.
niggas be asking for it, though, like begging for it. Bro, you
like
somebody
okay.
gonna shoot you, bro.
So we talked about the other boy who got shot. I think he was in Florida. Only in Florida with
that?
what's the man? Young and Ace.
Yeah, he
And
was
the other boy, he was in Florida.
Julio.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah, he wasn't wilding that night, but he was wilding, acting like niggas won't trying to kill him.
But that's what I'm.
you drop your low, boy, and you know
dropped
you
the
hot.
location. Them niggas bought
He
an
dropped his location.
What,
Speaking of, they locked up everybody for that.
Locked
Them
who
niggas
up?
had everybody that killed them and everybody that was involved in jail. And they died.
like 4 people.
These niggas, the main nigga that
Not
did
Young
it.
and Ace.
No. Young and Ace ain't had nothing to do with that.
He released a song.
He just know them niggas. Yeah, you know he ain't do
Do
that.
it.
He talking to you.
Do it.
But the niggas,
Hello.
the main shooter
Song hot.
drove his mama car, y'all.
What?
He was in his mama car. And the other nigga that was with him got an Airbnb in his name. The Airbnb was a mile away from where they shot him at.
Dummies.
They is on camera loading big ass bags. Look like these niggas bought the Airbnb a week in advance.
Expendable.
Yes, bro. These
They looking like Sylvester
then
Stallone.
one of
and
the
them boys.
niggas text somebody. Look, they found a phone at the Airbnb. The nigga left the phone. The nigga text somebody and said,
They rookies.
"My thirst is quenched." Shots of Don Julio today. He going to jail forever.
I should bought my little box.
Going to jail.
Yeah, they.
You going to jail. This is death penalty in Florida. Y'all ass.
But they still ain't
fried.
got they ain't got no gun
Y'all-
though.
That's premeditated.
They ain't got the weapon.
Man.
They ain't got the weapon.
Listen,
though.
they got so much on these niggas. Your mama car. The one nigga, when they do catch the
What a
little
weapon
light,
at?
the light skinned boy, they catch him with like ARs and other guns. It won't the gun from the shooting, but he still had shells from the shooting.
Shit on that,
And this nigga had shells from when Julio got shot
in the
Why
foot.
did he
in the
have
foot.
Yeah, the studio.
This nigga keeping the shells. This nigga got collector items.
Hey, this one from
This nigga went and
this
pled
one
not
from here?
guilty. Man, bro, if you don't try to just say, look, just don't kill me, bro. Just put me away, don't kill me.
Ain't the girl snitching?
Somebody tell him.
What you think?
Somebody tell him.
The girl snitching?
Everybody gonna tell.
Hey Chuck. Hey Chuck. They walked in there
Listen,
like.
when they give you the option, look, they gonna say, look, this is your options. Death penalty,
Oh yeah.
tell us what
Hey
happened.
Chuck. The next conversation. Hey bro, I love you, bro. Tell him the truth, bro. Tell him the truth, bro. Yo.
Bro, these niggas is cooked. They cooked.
Man said he walked in there on the full stomach. He walked into the interrogation room and told his brother, like, bro, I love you, bro. We trying to get home. Just tell him what happened. The comments was like, that nigga walked in here with a full stomach.
Yeah, he good.
Every guy.
He
knows.
told-
Yeah, them niggas fried though. Like they
Yeah.
got so much on them niggas' phone records
Yeah.
and
That's wild,
footage.
though.
Like, then this nigga drove his mama car.
Cause they got license readers and everything. Then
Yes.
they say shit down there
Amateurs.
way different
They
though.
tracked them the
Yeah,
whole way.
Yeah, for
Amateurs.
sure, for sure.
But look,
Amateurs.
it's one thing about it though. That go to show when it's high profile, they catch you.
Right.
If it wasn't a rapper, they would have got away with it. Just like when FBG Duck got killed.
Who was
they
that?
would've- a rapper from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they track these niggas through like
What are these initials in front of niggas' names? What?
Shit.
I probably don't want to know. All right.
These niggas, but these
keep
niggas,
moving.
but like in Florida, they got like they basically track their car every
Every light or something.
light, every toll, everything,
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
the way back from when they left to where they
Yeah.
like they followed you.
They done.
Point A to B.
Done.
Oh, you was around the corner. We caught you right
on
here.
Caught you on
And then the next Joan is,
Yeah,
I got
tracking
you.
your shit the whole time.
Hey, you come through this light, they're like, he either going this way, this way. They checked all of them. Okay, boom, he came through right
They,
here.
I mean, and by that time they got this. They
Yeah. But then once they catch you and you got shells and all this, we don't really need too much. Y'all got videos.
I just
together.
think it's wild, bro. Like the day, I guess in my,
It's all right, though. They good.
That's a real crash out though.
but like you said though,
I'm proud of them.
who are your
We say
who are
we're
your
not.
role models
We're
to
not.
say that this lifestyle was successful and you can make it out of this?
I'm proud of them boys. Like dude said, you work hard to get somewhere, I'm proud of you.
Straight to jail.
Yeah, you worked hard to go
How
to jail.
old was the guy who got killed?
26.
He was
But the
26.
one that shot him the first time and this time, he was like 18, 19.
Young nigga.
Young
What
nigga.
the? What?
Light skinned nigga too, good hair. That's what make other places that listen. He's a prime example of when you see somebody and you be like this little bitch ass nigga, and that's why people die because it's niggas like him out here in this world that will hunt you down.
But
From you think about this man bought an Airbnb a week in advance, drove 3 hours
Mm-hmm.
and hunted for a nigga all night. If you was to see him somewhere in the club, you probably slap the shit out of him just off of looking at him. Like
Think shit
But that's
sweet.
why I messaged you the
Yeah.
other day.
Think shit
Whole
sweet.
time you playing with this
You
man
playing
is a
with- yeah,
fool.
yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's why I
Like,
messaged
for
you the
real.
other day, and I was like, because I didn't know that Lil Woody or Woody, whatever his name was, I didn't know he was like that.
Yeah.
Until I messaged you because I started doing some
He
research.
really
I said,
exposing everything that's wrong with the justice system.
he really crazy though.
'Cause listen,
But
he is the shooter, he the killer, and y'all willing to let him have immunity to tell on the rap.
Justice.
Mm-hmm.
Young Thug ain't shot nobody. In none of these stories, Young Thug shot nobody. Y'all basically saying he was like the head of the. This the nigga that was doing all the shooting. Y'all gonna let him get up here and just, oh yeah, I can't get in trouble. Nah, I shot rich homie Quan, but daddy shop up. The man said this on the stand. He asked the judge, like, Judge, nothing I say I get in trouble for, right? She like, that's right. So me and such shot up rich homie
Because
Quan
he's
daddy.
out. Like he just.
Yeah, he got immunity. So y'all,
But how does that happen?
they granted to him. The state granted to him for his testimony.
Yep,
So
they
as
just
long-
want Young
so
Thug.
basically, they basically
But how
saying,
is he
listen,
walking
yeah, you
out-
shot people and you did all of
I
this
just
shit.
don't get that.
But as
That-
long as you gonna tell on him, we don't care. Same thing like a lot of the mafia dudes. Nigga killed like I don't know if y'all know who Sammy the Bull
Sammy
is. This
the
nigga
Bull,
killed like 30 people. He home because he did like 8 years. He killed 30 people, admittedly. But because he told on some odd folks, he can go. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
insane.
That shit crazy. Like,
But do that make Woody a snitch though? Well, Woody a snitch?
Yeah, he's snitching.
Because I mean, if he telling lies though, like you took the stand, but he telling lies the whole time, so it ain't the truth regardless.
man,
He
you,
just trying to get people off his ass.
you went up there and told them people that shit.
Because
in
you
the
talk
first
period
place.
though, right? Okay.
But you
No,
went up there
I'm
and
just
told
saying.
them people that.
Yeah,
You the reason they here.
right. But he was like, I know y'all can never prove that he did nothing, so nigga, that's why I was like, shit.
Yeah.
He might
but
just
I mean,
trying to save his ass now because he didn't think it was gonna get that big as it got though, for real.
I mean, he probably was. He probably was just trying
Man,
to
that
say some
joint.
shit, but man, that's some wild shit to just say.
Yeah.
I ain't finna go up there and just be like, man, Tim killed dude.
Just say.
He said, I lied.
And he said, I
Yeah.
just don't understand.
And it's crazy.
I'm
that
a
he
liar.
didn't
I
start
lied.
witness, and he on there like, I'm telling y'all, everything I told the police was a lie. Young Thug ain't never did nothing. Ooh. You know what I'm saying?
Now, once the immunity is granted, can it be?
They can't use nothing he said against him. He can literally say, I killed such and such.
Can't do shit to him.
They can't do nothing about it.
How is that real? Like, how is that?
Because they want who they want.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what he was saying. He was like, I know how bad, and they really proving his point. He basically saying like, look, I know how bad y'all want him.
Right.
I'll tell y'all anything. Cause every time I give y'all a little something about him, y'all take it and y'all run with it and y'all let me go. He like, so I'm saying anything y'all want to hear about him. Cause y'all told me he the big fish. And y'all don't want me. He
That's
like, but I know
crazy.
y'all couldn't prove this stuff cause he ain't do it.
That's just crazy to me.
Yeah. Ain't no justice.
Now,
in that
Free
shit.
Thug, man.
now I was about to say that.
Thug coming home.
Free
Free
Thug.
Free Thug, man.
I be watching that shit. I'm like, this shit a rap.
But I wanted to ask Tim a question that me and you talk about often. Because Tim brought up the snitching thing. Does it make him snitch?
What's that?
What were you about to say? Man?
Everybody know, don't do no dumb shit around me. hey,
That's that nigga brand slogan.
I'll be on to pick my daughter up from school at 3:30. God damn it, don't do nothing dumb. But when do we draw the line? I guess I wouldn't say snitching, because I guess snitching has like a negative connotation. But when do we draw the line on, hey, bro, you ain't about to take me down on some dumb shit if you out here wilding? Because would you consider it snitching? Me and you in the car. I don't know you about to do some dumb shit. You hop out and do some dumb shit. I'm with you.
Mhm.
They locked both our ass up and they started asking me what happened. Motherfucker, you could at least told me you was about to hop out and do something dumb. Now I gotta hold you down on some dumb stuff.
I mean, shit, you got down.
Cause it get tricky. It get real
You ain't gonna
tricky.
tell, but it's like shit. I ain't gonna let you sit down for my shit anyways. I'm gonna just got down.
So okay,
Yeah,
so
I ain't
so
gonna
you
let
supposed to
sit.
be like,
yeah, I'm
this
take
was
mine.
me. This was
That's what
on
I
me,
did.
not on.
Yeah, let
facts.
him go. He ain't got shit to do
Facts,
with that.
facts. Okay.
Yeah.
Now see, I
Cause
respect
see,
that.
look, that's the one thing that I always
I
get-
respect
That's
that.
the one thing I
I
always get
respect
lost
that.
in this shit. Cause niggas be talking about some real nigga and this, that, and the third. So say if
I never thought of it like
we
that. First of
together
all.
and I kill somebody, you get charged for it though.
Mhm.
And I'm out here and I'm knowing I did it and you didn't.
Yeah.
And they find you guilty and everything.
You supposed to pipe. You supposed to pipe
Am
up.
I a
and
real nigga if I just let you sit in jail for something I
Nah.
did?
You ain't
That
gotta
ain't
be no
that-
real nigga. Cause
That
I'm gonna let them
ain't-
niggas know.
If I'm your dog,
ain't gotta be no
nigga, you
real
gotta be
nigga.
behind this. Okay, so that's like saying if I shut the fuck up, I don't say shit. I'm
You don't
riding
say
the
shit.
doing. I'm taking
And they
however
find you
this bitch
guilty.
go.
Boom, they find you guilty.
But
Oh,
will
man.
you? But will you sit on that though? That's the question.
And then it's
Shit,
like,
I
damn,
don't
bro.
know. I can't really say that, but
I can.
I don't see myself
Damn.
that now because I don't see one of my niggas
Nah,
doing that.
I ain't
so
saying,
can
I ain't
say
saying,
too, though.
I ain't
don't
saying
see
you
one of
ain't
my
wrong for
niggas.
not, nah, you ain't wrong for not saying that. I'm saying
Nigga,
your
you wrong.
homie,
Hey.
your homie wrong for
But
knowing
not
he
setting
did it
up.
Yeah.
and letting you cook.
Let you sit down for it and you know
Cook,
he did it.
nigga.
Yeah.
He could go to get to Mexico, get to where you need to go, and send that video back.
Hey,
Look, send your confession video back. Get whatever you need to get. Listen, you ain't gotta come up here right now. Get to Mexico, get somewhere nice and safe, and send that video back. Like, hey, listen, Chuck didn't do this. I killed that man. It was me.
Facts.
Do something, bitch. Don't just let me see a
Hey.
40 ball.
Hey.
Boy, nigga, you better say something.
hey, look.
That nigga breaks it. This mic on. That nigga
Hey,
break-
I come in the room like this. Look. Oh, excuse me.
That nigga brains got crazy.
I'm just saying, look, but I say this,
That boy nice and full.
hey, but look, cause look, we done. Look, I say this also.
Nigga nice That nigga full.
If we didn't know, if I didn't know, and you got me on some dumb stuff, and
That's
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying. I know
I'm
you-
like, bro, I ain't on that type of time. Now we done been in situations where me and you on that type of time. So if something happened, it's on us. You
gonna
feel
have
me?
to go.
Hey, look, just look. I remember my pops one time. We was talking about if we rob a bank. We rob a bank together. I'm like, he like, if I get caught and you don't get caught, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm like, yo, why? I'm like, why, bro? He like, I ain't finna just be in jail by myself.
Hey,
nigga,
man,
you the one got caught.
you got caught. If we together, you got
Man,
caught.
Pop-
That's on
Pop
you,
said,
man.
you coming with him. I said, yeah, I know. I never do nothing with your ass.
Now, see, that's like so.
See, that's bogus.
But look, but y'all
But
brought
that's
up
really what people consider snitching.
right,
Snitching
right,
is,
right.
we doing this shit together,
And somebody take it,
and then you tell
yeah.
just to
Yeah.
get yourself out of
right,
a
facts,
jam.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? You snitching, you ratting, because now you doing some snake shit, some fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
if you ain't aware of what's going on, me personally, a lot of people got their own opinion.
That can't be a snitch though.
I don't condone in the whole like the shit niggas be saying. Cause first of all, you rarely see people live up to it.
But why I gotta be
It's
a
really
real
not
nigga?
real.
'Cause you
Half of
acting
this
dumb.
shit niggas be talking about is not realistic.
That's all I be
Niggas
saying.
done say a lot of things
Listen,
that ain't that
you ask
situation.
any cop, any lawyer, judge, this shit niggas be preaching to y'all young niggas be listening. This shit do not exist.
Right.
These niggas
They look-
gonna tell on you more than
they'll
like
be like, if that was me,
Nah,
right. Because first of
nigga,
all,
you won't.
human nature is self-preservation. Your first instinct is gonna always be to save yourself. In most
Facts.
cases. So if you know you ain't for a motherfucker that know they ain't did nothing, it's gonna be hard for you to just be like, I'ma take that.
But check this out, and look, we'll wrap it up on this. This is for all the youngins out there thinking that this game and this life and this whatever y'all out here doing in the streets is sweet. Because like you just said, if you ain't in that position,
Never know what you want.
being in that position would show you how tough you really are and how you
A
know.
lot of
what I
y'all
mean?
young niggas
How you
hanging.
really-
Listen, a lot of y'all young niggas hanging with 20 niggas right now.
and
In 5 years, you gonna realize 15 of them is bitches.
yep,
Excuse my language.
Fact.
And 4 of them gonna tell on you at some point in time, whether it's to a girl or the police.
because one of them come.
And it's coming.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
And you can book it.
Straight up, book it or they book you.
And the internet is forever, so you can pull this video back and be like, yeah, Chuck said it. Chuck told me y'all niggas was gonna do
That's a
that.
fact.
Yeah,
for
That's
real.
a fact.
No shit.
So, but anyway, look, we're gonna kick into an ad from our local sponsors, and then we'll be back.
What's going on, listeners? Before we jump into the next section of the podcast, we want to take a second to thank our incredible sponsors, No Label. At No Label, they believe in more than just clothing. We believe in empowering individuals to embrace their mental health journey while fostering a sense of community that thrives on understanding and support. Not only do we create stylish clothing and comfortable streetwear for everybody from men, women to children, but we also support our community through a variety of mental health resources and mental health advocacy. We provide vital mental health support in the home, school, and community settings. Our mission is to eliminate stigma surrounding mental health to encourage open conversation. So when you choose No Label products, you're not only getting fantastic apparel, you're contributing to a movement that promotes mental health awareness and support. Together, we can make a difference. For more information, please visit our website at www.ihavenolabel.com to explore our empowering clothing line and discover more about the mental health support initiatives that we're doing in your communities today. Now let's get back to the show.
All right, so we back. Thank you again to the people that pay our bills, our sponsors. No Label hooked us up with this new set. I mean, listen, man, I think we're moving on up to the east side now. You feel me?
Y'all doing that.
I'm happy. I'm satisfied. But look, we're going to jump back into it. We're going to get a little personal. Y'all know we like to jump into some of these topics and give a little airtime to our guest that's here, you know. But y'all know Chuck going to have some foolishness to say. So we just going to jump right we just going to jump right into it, man. Man, y'all, I'm glad we can't play the off-camera shit. This is...
I be wanting y'all to see some of the on-camera shit. But
some of my expressions to some of the stuff, but
I ain't got no
that
lawyer
stuff right
retainer.
there.
I ain't got no lawyer retainer right now. I get a lawyer retainer. I'll fuck with y'all. Right now.
So look, my first question, guys, and this is open to everybody. Reazi, we can rock with you first. Is what is one of the biggest mistakes that we've made in our lives that has impacted us the most?
I'll probably say it had to be probably like I really care like about sports and shit, but like school aspect I ain't really care about. So it was like now I probably would definitely locked in a little harder because I just know like how far I can go with just grades alone. You know, we all had dreams of NFL, NBA,
Right.
all that shit, but like real life,
like high school,
yeah, like I really should have. I ain't locked into like 12th grade by that time.
right?
It's
Right.
fucking,
We cook. We
yeah,
just trying to
too
go
late
wherever.
now.
Yeah.
But I ain't never had like college dreams either. Like shit, I already knew. Joe, senior year, Lil John, I said I was gonna be in Nottaway baller for the rest of my life.
You be Nottaway balling?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said, like my senior Lil John.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never had like college dreams. Shit,
Yeah.
I was good where I was at.
Right.
What you feel like a mistake? So you saying not doing that was a mistake?
Like my drive to be more. Like I ain't really, I was good where I was at. Like shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping on that.
But you know what's crazy though is like I feel like it worked out just the way, you know what I mean? Because like, you feel me? So like, even though like we look at them as like mistakes, it'd be like, dang, but like if we change something, it would
alter this, like
you know what I mean? Like we wouldn't be sitting right here type deal. But what about you, Chuck? If you were to just point out like one
a mistake.
man, Chuck probably the smartest dude on this set, bro. Like everybody be fooling like.
Think nigga done
Don't
the
let
whole time,
Chuck
boy,
fool
got
y'all,
plenty
bro.
sense.
Like
Plenty sense.
the Facebook Chuck is not the real. This is a personality. We gotta understand that
I'm like
these are
Charleston White, man. I'm
these
playing the
are-
character.
these are
I'm playing the
personalities, man.
character.
But this dude, anyway,
But a
biggest
mistake I
mistake.
made, bro. Mistake.
Mistake.
I don't want to confuse that with like a regret because we did that.
Yeah,
We did
'cause-
regret.
yeah. And I mean,
Mistake.
mistaken like that. You right. I think that's a great point. A mistake is not a regret, but it's like, dang,
Because mistakes like you did that.
I kind of butchered that one.
I don't know. I think when I got locked up for that shooting shit that night, I should just listen to bro when he was like, man, like I'm ready to go. Like, come on. And I was like, hell nah, bro. Some bitches here. Ooh. I shouldn't even known that because
Right.
neither here nor there. But, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I was like, but I'm thinking he just like ready to go.
Yeah.
Right.
He ain't tell me till after the fact. Like, nah, bro, they was
Some shit
I heard
going
you.
on.
I'm like, but when I did talk to him, I'm like, bro, you should have told me that.
Would have
Instead
changed
of,
it up
Right,
a little
yeah.
more.
Dang,
He ain't say
yeah.
like, man, I heard them niggas over there
Yeah.
like talking about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but because when he was like, I'm ready, I'm like, give me a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then
Because what year was that?
13. But niggas
13.
but niggas got on bullshit.
Mhm.
And, like not long afterwards. But I was like, damn, bro, we should have slid. You know what I'm saying? And then even afterwards, and all the shit, the people were saying all this shit, like we should have just never even, cause the shit was a clear cut.
Shouldn't even been in there. Joe.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
but
even been
even
there, yeah.
how it played out, it was a clear cut. Like niggas, like no disrespect to nobody, but we didn't do nothing to nobody.
Right.
Niggas goddamn
Mhm.
50 niggas attacked us.
Right.
So even though it went like that, and whatever happened, and bro did what he did and got the time for it,
Right.
shit, it shouldn't even have been all that. And if I would have just, but that's like a regret though.
Yeah.
That's a regret though, I guess. That's a mistake too.
Right.
Normally, if you know me, I'm the
I was
nigga that's
about
gonna
to
be
say
like,
that.
man,
Yeah,
all right, come on.
I'm out of here.
The vibes in here, I'm outta here.
That's what I was
So
about
that,
to
so that is a mistake
like,
too on my part, cause that normally I'm normally the one that's gonna be like, all right, come on,
Yeah.
you ready to go?
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
Shit like that, cause that shit,
But a mistake and a regret, like
it's damn
They
near-
close.
That
They
be like
close.
right there,
It's
They
the same.
close.
But see, the mistake is the action. And I
True.
guess the regret is how you feel after.
actually,
Right.
So, I mean, but like you said, hand in hand. Though.
right,
Yeah.
right there.
Shit, but
Yeah.
that's about it though.
Yeah.
That was my fault. Not like, just man, come on, bro, let's slide. You know what I'm saying? But cause that shit that's how I end up felonies and shit. Cause of that,
Right. Kind of.
people sat me down. Folks sat me down.
Yeah.
And
Do
he
you
knew-
think any of those things from either one of y'all changed the trajectory of your lives? Like,
Hell yeah.
uh-huh.
Cause shit, that's how I end up with 2 felonies.
Right. That was yeah.
Cause I already had see how they really railroaded me. They really did some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? In all actuality. But cause I was broke, I couldn't really with a regular lawyer,
Couldn't
quote
fight
unquote
that
lawyer,
bitch
I
how you
couldn't
need
really
to.
fight it.
Right.
Cause the shit was clear, like, first of all, it was clear self-defense.
Right. What is
First-
that with the
first and
lawyers
foremost.
though? Like why
Man,
a
them
self-appointed lawyer
Because a
can't
court-appointed
What?
lawyer
Yeah.
don't listen. It's crazy as it sound, bro. A court-appointed lawyer get paid more if you lose.
Mm.
Because if you lose the case, then you owe the lawyer, and the state gonna pay him for that time. But if you win, you don't owe them nothing. Because then you got found innocent, you don't owe nobody.
So that's a tough
Yeah,
that's a tough position to
so
be.
with the thing, it was like, like I had a case in Nottaway already, but it was like a year of good behavior, and it's like disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like 2 weeks before that shit disappeared and got locked right up for that shit.
Go.
But they used that against me. Like
To-
when they was
yeah.
trying to get me to plead guilty to the shit over there, I'm like, hell nah, cause I'm on probation. I'm like, hell, I'm on probation for this. I'm not about to plead guilty to this shit. I ain't even do that.
Right.
She talking about I ain't shoot no motherfucking body.
Yeah.
I'm not pleading guilty to that. Y'all crazy? You feel me? Like, first of all, I'm on probation. So I be damn.
Yeah,
and
but
I didn't do it.
I
It's a
gotta
double
fight
win.
anything at
Right.
this point.
Yeah, so I'm
they-
not about to fucking plead guilty to what? Y'all
Right.
crazy? These people, bro, I swear to God, Branch, my lawyer come back to me and say, they said if you plead guilty, Nottaway not gonna violate you. They just gonna put the charge on your record. It ain't gonna go away, but
Don't make
you
sense.
ain't gotta go back to jail.
But it ain't gonna count for.
But it ain't gonna count. So you gonna basically have that felony
plus
and
that.
this one now.
Mhm.
But you ain't gonna have to stay in jail.
Mhm.
But if you fight it,
You gonna get hit.
whatever you do
Mhm.
get found guilty with over here, Nottaway gonna violate
They
you.
gonna yeah, and
and
then
they gonna
too.
send you back to jail.
right.
But I'm like, so if I get found guilty of any other little thing other than shooting, they gonna like obstruction of justice because they was trying
Right.
to hit me with
Yeah, yeah, they are- yeah, yeah,
I
they-
left and leaving the scene of crime, all that.
Yeah.
So you gonna send me back to jail for that if I fight it. But if I say, all right, plead guilty to a felony charge, you just gonna let me be?
Yeah. That yeah.
Why would you? Why that don't even make sense?
Right.
Because why would you? You should be like, if anything, not you should be like, hell no, you better not take no felony.
Yeah.
You take a
To the
felony
soul,
on your
yeah,
ass.
Yeah.
That should really be
That's
how.
what I was about to say.
Why is that not the dynamic? Y'all saying, hey, if you don't take that plea over there, we gonna bust your ass over here. And they really wasn't even supposed to do that. Cause why y'all discussing my future with these people?
Two different
This got
jurisdictions.
nothing to do with
Yeah.
this case.
Right.
Yeah, two
That's what I was about
different
to say.
jurisdictions.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could have went to trial and spanked the shit easily. You know what I'm saying? But they was playing a lot of games. They wouldn't give me no bond. Bro, the lady, the sheriff, bro, the investigator, they asked her at my bond hearing, like, through your investigation, do you got any reason to believe or any evidence that suggests that at any point Mr. Fields fired a weapon? This is the lady that investigated the whole thing. She said, no, from what we understand and what we know from everybody we talked to, he never fired a gun.
Mm-hmm.
He just drove away afterwards. Still didn't give me a bond.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, once my lawyer told me she was coming in and was gonna say that, I'm like, oh shit, we good. I'm out this bitch today.
Yeah. You
Shit,
thinking-
people sit my ass back up the road.
That's tough.
I'm tight. I'm like, I ain't never getting out this bitch now. It's like, if that don't work, ain't nothing. If that ain't do it, ain't nothing gonna do it.
That's tough.
Man.
That's tough.
But yeah, bro, that was
Yeah.
the thing. The only mistake I made was not leaving.
Right.
Bruh,
But again,
even going.
and two
Ain't even going for real, because
right.
he ain't really
we
never
know,
cared.
we
We
know.
if you know, you know. Like niggas never really saw eye to eye. But it was my baby. It was really my baby mama's birthday. So shit.
Yes,
If anything, y'all niggas shouldn't be here.
Right.
Yeah. But see, this is and the reason I like to have these conversations, we're gonna jump into some more stuff, is because although we laugh and we joke and we have fun up here, I'm hoping people look at this and say that some of these decisions we can kind of again change the trajectory of our lives in a positive way by
'cause without
listening
that, I
to
ain't
some
no
of the stuff. Right,
At all.
right.
If
And,
that
and,
situation
and,
don't
and to
happen.
be completely honest, Chuck ain't got no reason to be no felon. The smartest nigga that you gonna like.
I'm getting back up in there.
And
though.
I hate to say it,
I'm
but
getting
like,
back up in there though.
yeah,
I had to wait my little 10 years.
yeah. So that's good. So
try to make some shit shake.
So look, let's shift gears. So can y'all both tell me? And now I'm asking the questions. I ain't even answering these Jones. I'm just.
Yeah, he did.
What's your mistake? Shit.
My biggest mistake. I think it's the same as I've always said forever, is not building enough relationships when I was at those younger stages in life, like meaningful relationships with people. I just think about like high school and stuff. Like I feel like I wasted a lot of time.
Yeah.
With the relationships, didn't really take friendships that serious, didn't really care. And now I'm in a position where I kind of like wish I had some of them long term, like, which I mean, we got them.
Right.
You know, like the Flips, Chucks, y'all. You know what I mean? We got them.
Yeah.
Joe, stuff like that. But like 10-year class anniversary and all that stuff, ain't no need for me to pop up.
Yeah.
I don't need to see none of y'all. we not on the same, you know what I mean?
Right.
So like I just wish I would have formed more meaningful relationships. But I never want but I've always had the vision that I wouldn't even be here anyway. Like I was gone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now knowing that my grandparents here, I gotta make sure they straight. I was
This
gonna
nigga,
build a life here.
Not only did you not leave, you one of the main niggas doing
I'm the main. So who? You know what I mean? So
nobody would have said, bro, if we would have said, hey, in 10 years,
you
who
wouldn't
would
have
be
guessed
the most community-driven
You wouldn't have
nigga
guessed
out of our class?
You wouldn't have guessed it.
It's no way
You
anybody
would
would
not
have said
have
Ralph
guessed
Branch.
it. You would not have guessed it.
No way.
You would not have guessed it.
No, not even. I'm talking about not even.
He
wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have one vote.
He wouldn't have said
I wouldn't
him.
have voted for myself.
That's what I'm about to say.
You
He
feel me?
wouldn't have said his
there's no
motherfucking
way.
self.
There's no way.
Yeah, like for real though. So that's dope to see though. Like,
So,
bro,
but-
so community driven, and
but
I'm
to
like,
me,
this is where the fuck.
It's a mistake because I'm like, take advantage of the opportunities. I feel like I've squandered a lot of time being focused on everything. else.
But that's
But-
probably the whole time you feel like that. But if you did have got buddy with motherfuckers, it might would have
Slowed you down
clouded
all to your
It
It
could
might
have.
clouded
It
your
could have.
judgment.
It could have.
Yeah,
But I think about the
you could have went to jail like me.
I think
You hanging around and shit. That's how it go.
I think about
See,
the
I
burn
probably should have
bridges.
went off to school and see if I'd have went off to school, took my ass off to school and shit. I'm getting good grades. I should have took my ass.
I just think about the burn bridges, and you know some of them relationships that just
Nigga said, no Diddy.
no Diddy. I heard him in the back.
Niggas be behind the camera.
No Diddy.
I remember.
So-
Look, I remember season 1. I'm gonna let you finish.
Joe ain't want to say nothing. did he?
Joe ain't want to even know y'all to even know he was here.
Joe getting no camera
This
this
nigga,
season
yeah,
too.
because he leaning towards it, but he want to come on the camera and sit down one day. Cause he been making himself known back there. A little.
Comfortable behind
That's
the
all
camera.
right. Shit.
So look, shifting gears to fatherhood.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody up here is a father. What is one piece of advice that you guys would give some of the younger fathers or fathers that are just out there wondering or struggling as to what it is to be a father? Not that any of us are perfect. Let's make
Right.
that clear.
Right.
Not perfect, and not that we're even the people that give advice. But I'm a big advocate in when you fuck up enough shit, you can give somebody advice.
Yeah.
Just because I hadn't done it, I can tell you what not to do.
That's
I can tell you
that's
don't
the
go
main
down.
problem with black people.
I can tell you don't make a left turn on Crater Road because you're gonna need a front realignment. You feel me? Like, cause I done drove that road enough times to know.
People love to try to kill the messenger.
Right.
Like,
So
man, hell nah, this nigga know what he talking about.
So my thing is as a father, like what's to me one piece of advice that you would give to fathers? And matter of fact, I started this one because I posted something the other day when I said, "Dear Black fathers, like don't worry about being perfect, just be present."
Right.
Because I was watching the Dion interview, and that was his statement. You ain't gotta be perfect, just be there, right?
Yeah.
Like be whatever there is. It could be there for 30 minutes. It could be there for just be
Whatever.
there. You know what I mean?
Be a stepdad.
Like for your
real
kids,
stepdad.
you can be whatever.
Yeah.
Just be there.
The kids ain't gonna know.
Mm-mm.
They just won't.
The
They
kids
know.
ain't, especially early on, they ain't gonna know that you could not be shit. They don't know that. They don't know you broke.
you a
They don't know
superhero.
nothing.
Yep.
Yeah,
You a
They
superhero.
just seeing you
Yep.
there. That's all they know. He was there. I
Yeah.
saw that motherfucker.
A superhero.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, they look at you as the big, strong, like everything,
Yeah.
not knowing, bro, I ain't gonna shift gears. I'm gonna let Tim answer, but how much stuff do you look at now? Like, yo, we really ain't had shit growing up either. Like, we ain't
Yeah,
had, like,
hindsight.
looking back on it, like,
fucked
yo,
up.
we was down.
He said, fuck.
Like,
We was fucked up.
we was down.
Nah, for real.
But not knowing, like, yo, what our parents was going through at these times. And
Yeah.
here they are. We, again, looking at them as superheroes, which they are.
Right.
Yeah.
But, like, not knowing the landscape of what they was really having to deal with is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, they did it.
Cause you, like you say, you look at our kids now. You see, like shit, we balance the goddamn word on top of our shoulders, plus
Yeah.
they word. So it's like,
Yeah.
I keep on top of y'all, and
That's
I
why
still,
that's why I be
Yeah.
getting mad.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
be like trying to tell
PlayStation 5s and
Yeah.
All type of shit.
I'm trying to tell
All
my
type
kids
of
shit. Y'all seeing y'all daddy every day. Y'all better act like you know something. You talking about, nigga, I ain't see my daddy every day.
So Reazi, advice to people, because I'm gonna be honest,
McDonald's money?
I think
Shit.
Right.
Yeah,
you
y'all
got-
daddy got McDonald's money. Y'all don't even know that was a thing.
was
you
a
talking
thing.
about-
They eat
Yeah.
seafood balls
That was
and shit.
that
Yeah.
was
a seafood
Y'all
ball.
motherfuckers wasting food and shit. That's,
What,
yeah,
you
shit,
ain't know what a
time-
seafood
time
ball
to
was
change.
until about
I didn't even know what that. Yeah.
I still ain't
That's
never had
brand
one.
new.
Come on, bro.
I still ain't never had no seafood. I don't eat seafood though.
That's a national treasure to us. We like what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby, shit, bro.
So advice to the fathers, Reazi, like because I think you're doing a hell of a job as being a father to your kids with everything that you got going on.
Appreciate you, bro.
One of the greats.
It's really goddamn what Dion said. Just don't try to be perfect. Just be yourself. Like, I'm confident in me, so whatever I do, whether I fuck up or not, I'm going with my move, though. I'm always tell them the best thing what I feel is best. But even it's going to come to a point, they going to have to know, pick their own, too. But I'm just going to try to make sure I grow you up to be how you need to
Right.
be. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you choose,
Right.
I'm good. I'm grown. I can live
Right.
out $20 a day. I don't got to spend all this shit behind y'all, but you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure they real right. But other than that, I'm good. I ain't trying to be perfect. I'm going to just always be me. And however that go,
Yeah.
that's how I go.
I think that's something that your kids, I say your kids, I name my nephews. But I think that's something that like they gonna get later in life that's gonna be different from all of the other kids that they growing up with. Is like my daddy said this and he stood on it and it was like real. It won't like no fabricated version of like,
It's all me.
you know what I mean? And I think that's gonna be
Yeah.
like they're gonna be like real. And I'm gonna be honest, the impact that I think you made on Ja. You know what I mean? Like coming into a kid's life who's older already. You know what I mean? Who like you ain't his daddy.
Right.
You having to really instill and kind of earn your keep in a sense to where now like he respects you and it. He might not call you daddy, but goddamn it,
He know
at
what's up.
graduation,
You know we gang.
and that's what I'm saying. Like that's
Even then, like we still hugging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I embrace him like I
like
embrace
that
Cyrus,
shit
you know
is
what I'm
that
saying?
shit
I
is
hug him
is
too.
deep and
But I do that with everybody. Shit, I do that
Yeah.
with Sage, Marla,
Yeah.
Mel, you know what I'm saying? Like all the kids. Like I'm gonna embrace
Yeah.
you. I love
Yeah.
y'all like y'all mine. You feel me?
yeah,
We
that's
go,
dope
we go
though.
back.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Like, nigga,
yeah.
I know y'all.
yeah.
Like, I know your
Yeah, that's
family. We
dope.
straight.
That's
We
dope though. Who would have known though?
Right.
Did you know? Hold on. See, I mean, we ain't gonna get into that because first of all, I do want to put a disclaimer out here. We ain't say nothing crazy today, so my sister can't fight neither one of us because I ain't looking for that fight.
All
First
my
of all,
life,
Oh,
had to
I ain't look. First of all, and I've been keeping it real PC because that's not a fight that I'm not gonna take pleasure in that. I won't, you know, because first of all, Carl hit hard. Me and Carl done fought already before. Like I know y'all had y'all fair share nose to nose, but me and Carl, goddamn
Go at
it.
it.
Man, she hit hard in high school, so I know she hit hard now. So like I need them fights.
Carl, man, she still mad.
Hey, my body weed game a little crazy.
Hey,
Still mad
hey,
because I said she the meanest one
Chuck,
out of all the
Chuck
siblings.
said, Chuck, yo, I'm gonna say something on camera. That Chuck might get mad at me, but I feel like Chuck, you just said this before. Chuck said, if it weren't for you and bruh, man, I wouldn't be fucking with Carl.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Come on.
Hell no. Hell no. Chuck mean, bro.
Chuck said, Chuck said, woman, you bro, I wouldn't
Hey,
be fucking with
easy
Carl.
on my baby, man.
She wasn't no
Easy
mean
on my
people.
baby, man.
I had to let it go because I said,
She
whatever
one of them
beef
mean
they
people,
got,
though, that you
I ain't know
gotta
that.
gotta fuck with her to accept that type of mean. Like you're not gonna accept that type of mean from a stranger.
oh man, I got to love you.
Yeah,
I got to love you.
I love Carl. You feel me? So it's like I can accept
Oh,
it now because
shit.
I love her. That's it. This bro. You know what I'm saying? This my boy. That's his wife.
Oh,
But
man.
if I meet a stranger
Ooh.
exactly like her,
Oh man, it'd be hard for us to get along.
Hey, turn them loose.
at the least we gonna argue.
Hey, I love you. That's my sister. I love you, dog. But she know we ride
She
10
gonna,
toes.
she gonna be cussing about this.
Oh, she gonna be cussing.
Oh,
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
absolutely,
Oh, for sure.
absolutely. Glad to
Y'all
see
ain't
her.
had to
though.
do me
Glad
like
to
that.
see
She
her.
gonna come on. She gonna come on here.
Oh, go want to say a
She gonna
peep.
come on here and get us some shit off her chest.
Oh,
We
man.
just I don't want no smoke.
So
never
so
want
so
no smoke.
Reazi, you also involved in a lot of the youth sports around here. You know, your two sons. I sponsor the team that they play for the No Label team.
Yeah, put some respect on that too.
Put some respect on that because
we
they
running
back
that.
to back to
Yeah.
back champions.
We running
What's
that.
that?
They also play youth league football. You're at all the events. Tim said front row at the high school games.
My boy don't got it.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out when he just breathes for a second, but front row at the high school games, cheering on us and Ja, and because he, tight with Flip and me and everybody else that's on that coaching
Support y'all
staff.
too. Yeah.
He coaches. You coach what age group for the Gators?
It's minor league. It'll be 8 and 9 year olds.
So the minor league. So now he's coach. You the head coach of that team.
No, White got it now. I was last year.
Okay,
but,
you
yeah.
were all right. So White, but you still you
But we a
in
team
there.
though, so yeah, we
yeah,
all-
absolutely.
we-
Shout out to White too.
Yeah, for sure.
I talked to him this weekend. We definitely gonna get him on here. But so tell us about youth sports, and I guess the question I want to ask you, not to be controversial, but like if it was one thing you could change to improve about youth sports, what would it be, especially in this area?
Probably be support. Like I kind of see it now. Like shout out to Coach GP. He just gave us like pads and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like dummy pads and stuff we really
Shout
need
out to
to help
Pettis.
bring football back around out of the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm out of the way through and through, so
Right.
I don't like seeing other counties goddamn get up and do their shit.
Yeah.
And we out here looking like
Right.
you know what I'm saying, looking how we looking. But
Mm-hmm.
in due time, I feel like we really gonna turn that corner. It's it's a process though, but we slowly getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Like once the younger guys get up and the older ones.
How do you feel the coaching experiences? I guess when it comes to like the people that are coaching the kids, do you guys like how well educated around the game of football and basketball and everything else that you do? Because he also helps coach the basketball teams. Like Tim's all around guy, but he also played all the sports.
Yeah.
Got some knowledge in all of the sports. You know what I mean? But how do you feel? Nottaway is like when it comes to like how advanced our coaching and the people know about the sports that they coaching. Like, how do you feel that is like within this area?
I think we getting better now.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Then the
back-
right people are in
back,
place
back
to
when we
do.
was in school.
Yeah,
You
we
know
had
what I'm
just-
saying?
we had
You know
just
what I'm saying?
niggas.
So
We just had
like,
niggas.
we
Like
we
niggas that,
turning the
you know what I
corner
mean?
now. So
Yeah.
we getting guys in the places that deserve to be in them places.
High
now,
school
you
could
know what I'm
play
saying?
play the little JV ball.
Yeah.
JV.
Yeah.
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 Look, he was in 9th grade. I'm in 12th grade playing on JV still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Come
ain't
on,
know no
fact.
better either.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Got you.
definitely turning the corner for real.
So you think that people are starting to be in the positions to be successful? Because I always thought that was the thing within our youth sports is that, I mean, you gotta have the knowledge to be able to get to the kids to be able to advance the
Cause niggas
sport.
don't, sorry, somebody asked me last night like why I ain't play football in school, and I really love football, bro.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know, but then I remember like why I really didn't, cause not the way football, it just wasn't. I'm like, man, what I want to do on play in football, they don't even do. If you wasn't a running back, trying to be on the offense and not the way, if you wasn't a running back, what was you gonna be doing?
Been a low. Yeah.
Shit, I'm
I
keep
can
it.
attest for that.
So I'm like, when I was in school, I'm like, yeah, but shit,
I can say, you remember Jackson when we had Jackson? Jackson was really building us up to be
shit, that
something
was
different.
my senior year.
Yeah,
I think
our
so.
junior year.
Yeah.
You
Right
feel
now, I
like-
ain't gonna
but he was
play
the
football
reason
my
why
senior
our
year.
senior year, our team was like that our senior year.
I know, but I'm saying me. I ain't gonna play my senior year.
But I'm
Shout
saying,
out to
like,
Jackson, Coach
He ran
Jackson, too.
positions and shit. Like he was really running, like throwing the ball.
Yeah, but
you
that's
know
what I'm saying,
Like he
though.
was really
I'm
trying to
saying,
do
though,
that, but we
like,
was so
coming into it-
in Joe May's system and red 8, red
Yeah,
12, red 6.
yeah.
We couldn't even adapt to that shit.
Joe made
A read
Give me
option.
flowers.
What's a read option? Oh, you got to read this tackle right here.
Give
What
me
the fuck I like
flowers.
reading this
Yeah,
tackle? I've never read a
yeah,
tackle
yeah,
before now, so
yeah.
we can't even run it for real.
But back to the and I think I was talking to you about it one time, and with the youth sports and shit, and I was saying like, yo, the one thing that just outside looking in, and I know y'all was saying like, but y'all need people that's gonna coach it, so I can't dispute that. But what I was saying was like, bro, they need to start teaching the kids earlier that
Right.
type of shit.
Right,
The skill set.
That's what we doing now.
People don't want to lose a fucking Gators game. Like implement some shit, even if y'all losing.
You
Y'all learning
building. You building.
This shit
Yeah,
don't-
yeah, makes
this
sense.
shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Makes-
Like,
it
But
don't
start
make
now.
sense.
even if we lose, I don't want you to be satisfied with losing.
No, you don't want to be satisfied
Right.
with losing.
Like Sire's gonna be mad as a
Yeah.
bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they know they gotta lose. It
But see,
happens
I
like
think,
that.
I
But they
think
hard
that
though.
shit to a degree be crippling it because, like, if we could just hand the ball to him and he could just run over everybody and we can win like that,
It doesn't translate.
The coach is fine with that.
Now,
But what's gonna happen when you play somebody that you can't just run over?
so
Right.
so so
now
here's
you
so,
got no.
Right, you can't even throw the ball or nothing.
You can't throw the ball. Your
Yeah.
quarterback, even if y'all practice it.
So
You
here's
ain't-
what
you
we
ain't,
do. Here's what we do with basketball is that we actually utilize our JV team to be a, like you said, a building block.
Yeah.
And we've told our JV coaches, unfortunately, right, wins and losses don't matter. Do we want to lose? Hell no, we want to make sure we win.
We don't never come in and say we want
But
to lose.
yeah,
You feel me?
but if we got 15 guys on that JV roster, and I can't pull up at least six or seven of them, why we got that JV team? I need them guys playing. I need them learning the system. I need them. But
And-
again, I think that's where we get mixed up at.
Is y'all boys turned the basketball jank
Oh
around.
yeah, we
Y'all did that.
We here, yeah.
But y'all was the ones that was gonna do that though.
Right.
But
Shit,
football,
really, we
Shout
turned the corner
out to Coach Wynn too, because Coach Wynn was
Football.
Coach Wynn started it, and Coach Wynn built that
yeah.
that coaching staff.
But I feel like,
And
man,
then passed it
like
off.
With,
No,
with,
no, we started.
with football, bro. I don't know
So we
where.
started winning the most
Well,
games out of everybody.
we started our senior year.
We winning 9 games, 10
And then
games,
listen,
shit.
them niggas. Hold on for a second now. Oh, hey,
That's a
Nigga,
fact.
We ain't talking about. We talking about.
But yeah.
We talking about coaching. Y'all niggas talking about. playing.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, they did win 2 games one year after I left. I think it was like
But
like
this is what I'm saying.
that
See,
12
see, listen.
that 12 13
listen.
year was crazy.
Listen.
That's 2 games.
I listen. I'm a
2 to
Nottaway.
21.
I'm a
God
Nottaway
damn.
nigga through and through, and I was at all the games.
Yeah.
And I was really had like school pride type shit. Even
But you make a
still,
good point, though.
So look, this has been Nottaway formula. If I'm lying, y'all tell me I'm lying. Suck. Team full of seniors, look good. All the seniors leave, suck. Team full of seniors, look good.
But that's
That's
been
almost all programs.
but I mean that's
some
that's-
schools
that's-
be consistently good.
I agree. Some, but some I think
But so,
that's
but is it?
I think that's more the average
but
of high
when
school.
is it? Okay, when is you gonna say? Is it coaching?
You got to build a program. Well,
No, because y'all when y'all lost all y'all seniors, y'all didn't.
we
just
came back
fall
and
off
won
the
it
cliff.
again. But
Thank you.
but
Thank
but
you.
that's what I just
Coaching.
said about that it's coaching, but it's the program. You got to get that mindset of the program because that's why I was saying in JV, we tell Jay,
What you mean by program?
like the system.
well, yeah, it's coaching, it's the system, it's making sure you got consistency. First of all,
But who was heading that?
I mean, it was us, it was
Coaches.
coaches. Yeah, so
All right,
I mean,
good, thank you.
but
Come on,
but I agree.
yeah,
That takes some. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it takes.
it really don't take as long as niggas.
But
making
I'm gonna
it
tell you.
seem.
But that's why I said.
Depending on if you got the skills or not. Though.
But I'm gonna tell you
Like
what it
skilled
takes.
Players.
But you gotta develop.
Can I tell you what it takes?
You're never gonna have the skills. You're never gonna have the skill
It
set
don't
of
even.
players.
The players don't
If-
matter.
Listen,
The players
well,
don't
maybe
matter
not-
in this.
No,
You know what it is? The coaches gotta drop the egos and be focused on the development of the
Early.
players in the pro. Yes. You got to
That's
drop
been
your
my- that's been
egos
my point.
and you got to be able to just say, for instance, our coaching
If
staff.
y'all running a spread offense in middle school, sure y'all lost a lot of games trying to run the spread offense. But at some point, you're gonna have a 11th grade quarterback that's been in the spread offense for 4 years.
He should be
Not
dying.
knowing what to
He
do
gonna
with
be
it now.
throwing that bitch. He gonna be throwing that bitch like
And
Patrick
see,
Mahomes.
but you know when I say ego, you know what I also like the best
feel
thing
me?
that I can
Like,
remember
you gotta start teaching them.
is I remember one time
You
we were
gotta
in a
start teaching them.
game.
When you gonna, the boy, prime example,
Oh.
the boy that went to Dinwiddie, that was on what Gators, and he from
Harry.
Nottaway.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah,
You see him?
he going to USC. He committed
So
to
it's not a
USC.
talent issue.
But look here. But
It's a
check
lot of
this
him
out.
listen,
but
I
bro,
went to school with some of the most athletic niggas I know.
Check this
I
out.
used to couldn't believe that the football team was losing.
check this out. It's
Like
the
looking
ego.
at these niggas.
The ego of the coaches. That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
the ego of the coaches to allow people to do what they specialize in when it's time to coach these players. And I go back to, I remember we were in the huddle in a game, and it was me, Coach Wynn, and Flip. Coach Wynn was so egoless that we called that timeout. He said, you and you, let's come here. Pointed to me and Flip. He
bring
looked
y'all
at
in.
both of us. He said, what we gonna do? Because he was like, I got a plan. Flip had a plan. My plan was like, you know, and he said, all right, somebody make a decision. And me and Flip looked at each other. And he said, we going with this call. And it wasn't no,
He didn't work
I'm
himself.
the big bad man. I'm going to
Yeah.
make this call. I'm going to be stubborn and run what I want to run. I'm going to be, that's why I say when you got an egoless person in the position of a coach and they're willing to accept, hey, you know what? You do good with quarterbacks. Take them quarterbacks over there, man. I ain't got to fool with them guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph, take them guards down there. Flip, grab 2 big men and go down there. Todd, I need you on strength and conditioning over here.
Yeah.
You know,
When I said that shit on
But
Facebook,
even then, we all know different aspects of the game. So
when I
you
said
can
that
teach
shit on
something
Facebook,
different. I
bro,
can teach
people
something
thought I
different. You
was
can teach
taking a
something
shot
different.
at GP. GP,
Yeah,
fuck
no,
with that.
GP.
The most consistent coach I'd have had.
Better be,
For
yeah.
sure.
GP. My
Most
thing
consistent coach
was
I had.
never about
Yeah.
GP, but I'm talking about the product niggas is giving GP. By the time they get to varsity,
That's a fact, too.
Yeah.
That's
it's
a
not on
fact.
GP.
That's a fact.
Cause GP, yeah, sure,
That's a
GP
fact.
not about to have his varsity team.
Because I'm going to tell you
Just
one
trying
thing.
to make this nigga start throwing
Hey,
the
listen.
football. He should have been throwing the football.
One thing, Coach Wynn.
He tried.
He tried.
Like me and bro junior year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like yo, that's when we had flipped from that power out offense
That
to
Joe
a
May
spread.
shit. Yeah, we went from Joe May to that.
But listen,
We had the
Chuck,
bodies, but we didn't
I
have the
really feel
knowledge.
like
That was it.
from middle school on, everything should be damn near
hey, but look, the infrastructure.
Whatever
a
they running.
variation.
But hey, hold on
Whatever
one
they
second.
running on
One
varsity,
second. Listen.
in the middle school should be running some variation of maybe a smaller,
Listen.
maybe smaller, but it should be
Listen, we getting that in order because guess what? We got Crop who just moved to AD in Nottoway. We got Jay Coleman who just moved to AD in middle school.
That's what I'm saying.
So Jay Coleman got the middle school football coach locked down. So now we're gonna be running the pro. So it's coming.
It's coming.
We just light years. We just light years behind.
I feel like this though.
Unfortunately.
I feel like if you started teaching somebody a system when they're super young,
Right here
Yeah,
where we at.
it should be
Right,
it.
right,
It should
right,
be farther
y'all
than.
are running basically. If we running a
Yeah.
Y'all got the internet.
spread,
Y'all got the
and
internet.
y'all running a spread too. The kids by the time they get to middle school, they
So,
gonna
so,
have that
so
shit.
we
Y'all-
should, we should,
y'all
we should
got
be
the
like the
internet.
basic version.
Y'all
Like
got
the
the
lower
internet,
level,
right?
then you get to the next level, you learn
Hey,
a little
bro.
bit more. By the time you
Y'all
get down
niggas got
to
the internet just like me. If you look up some 10U teams,
Man, Texas, Florida.
these niggas in five
It's
wide.
insane.
Did y'all see that
It's like
17-year-old in
insane.
Alabama?
And when you watch it, you like, yo, our
wide
kids,
receiver?
last night? Yeah.
you like our kids
Yeah.
behind the 8-ball.
Yeah.
Way
These
behind
niggas
the
is
8-ball.
in five ride
Yeah, but
running
we
in
ain't,
around.
yeah, but we're not there. We can't even look at that. We gotta look at that.
Why
Cause
you
that's those
you
kids
can't?
are crazy.
They not no more
It's
athletic.
all about teaching them at that younger
That's
age.
true, though.
By the time they
Yeah,
get
But
to
look,
grade,
but we don't have
it's
the-
they on pace.
But
But we don't
it's
have
hard
the
for-
infrastructure.
it's
We
hard
don't
for
have
us
the
to do it.
infrastructure
We
to
only
do
get
it.
two hour practices.
We
for
don't
3
have.
days.
That's what I'm saying. We don't
If
have
you
the
ain't did-
infrastructure.
If you ain't did shit all summer, and you gonna come out here.
But bro,
You
the,
making our
the
job hard.
availability,
Like, you
the
gotta get
infrastructure.
outside. We was
I-
outside as kids.
I done email 5
These
different
kids don't
people
even play
already
football
to try to
outside
get
no
the
more.
baseball fields for the softball league and can't get them yet.
Yeah.
For the adult, we don't have the infrastructure or the
that's the
people that
thing.
really want to do shit.
It's deeper than that's what I'm saying. I ain't be trying to, like I said with the youth shit, I ain't trying to call out nobody in particular.
The
It's
gym.
a it's
The
a
gym.
The gym.
we fi-
it's a culture
Trying to get the
thing.
gym.
listen.
Because
if-
when they won them titles, they
if
used
me-
to just be big and just hand the ball off, and bro just gonna
That
tote
is-
it,
That
just
is
run
a
over
fact, though.
everybody.
They're like-
the game
they're-
ain't
they're
even
like-
that no more.
yeah.
The game isn't even.
Like if you
Yeah.
watch football, this is not how football works.
Shit, the
Niggas
running back
throw
is
the-
becoming
look at
extinct.
And then-
air raid.
and if you
I
look
know,
at
I know
Nottoway-
schools
If
in
you look
Running
at
back is the
Nottoway,
most expendable
Nottoway,
position.
like the classes are getting smaller and
It's
smaller.
schools in Richmond that run
You
air
gotta
raid,
be a
like
finesse
all
team.
of them. Every
Wide
school in
raid.
Richmond.
You gotta be a finesse team.
5 wide.
Every school in Richmond run air raid.
Yeah.
They lining
But
up 5 wide
look,
and
if you look, they linemen smaller than ours.
Absolutely.
They got linemen them about 5'8", 5'9",
they
5'10".
move in the pocket.
Back
They
then we
shifting.
had
They
Ray
got
Vaughn,
motion.
Jordan, that
Man,
6'2",
bro,
6'3",
every high school,
250, 270, real
You feel me?
D1 prospects type shit.
every
These
high
kids
school
ain't
in the
that
city
big.
look like Chip Kelly, their offensive coordinator,
I'm telling you.
and they
If you
move.
watch that
But you
shit,
gotta
it's
change
like,
your
man,
offense.
these
So,
So you gotta make
yeah.
it fit.
these niggas
So-
is throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Like who? That's Pat Mahomes. He suited. He can't.
So-
He cheating.
So, man, listen, this is great. We do got to move it forward a little bit, but this is something that we can expand on a little farther too, though, because this is it. So what we're gonna do is, you know what? I think you know what we can do. We can take a quick break, real quick. Let's pay some bills. We'll take a quick break, real quick. Hear from our local sponsors, and then we're gonna close this show out with a segment from Chuck.
If it's not in depth, you just scratching the surface.
Yeah, man. So we back. We ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer and shit. I guess
We in
got
church.
that.
We in church. We preaching now.
Yeah, I ain't
We
gonna
ain't
preach
gonna-
say. We ain't gonna hold y'all too much more longer. That means y'all got an hour.
Yeah, 45 minutes later. This
Y'all got an hour. This shit.
45 minutes later.
But man, we done touched on a lot of shit. Fatherhood and
Yeah.
community help and just a lot of life shit about life.
Life.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in life, you know, especially as men, it's a lot of pressure on you to be. To be.
Right.
You know what I mean? To it not just exist, but to be, like, to really feel like you made it, accomplished something.
Yeah.
Just be proud of something. So I'm gonna ask y'all, what to you, what do success look like to Ralph Branch? Just what do it mean to you to be successful? What do you feel like if you do like I'm successful? What would it take for you to feel like that? Or do you already feel like that?
To be completely honest, I don't think I feel successful yet.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm on that path.
Yeah.
I think the reason that I would say I don't feel like I'm as successful like right now is because I can see the future. Like I see so much more to come.
Mm-hmm.
I see so much more from like this platform, from the no label brand as a whole, from what I still have to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I ain't done yet.
Yeah.
But I think that's just internally.
Yeah.
But as far as like success, how I would quantify it, you know, I don't think it's about a dollar amount.
Yeah.
Like, cause for what? You can't take that with you. Who cares what you driving? Who cares what you wearing? Like, who cares? You know what I mean? For me, I think success is like my daughter can get whatever she want to get.
Yeah.
We talked about that in one of them episodes when I had like a little slight flex because sometimes it's hard to be humble. But like my daughter gonna be in private school until I feel like she need to, you know, be somewhere else.
Yeah.
She gonna go wherever she wanna go. I can take trips. I'm you know, I got a roof over my head.
Yeah.
I ain't, you know what I mean? So to me, it's like the fact that okay, you said it earlier.
So to push back just a little bit though. So I gotta push back because I won't be being fair to the people.
Yeah.
That take a dollar amount.
Nah, that take my work. That take what I'm doing.
What the work getting you? Some money.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because a lot of
it's
the
a
shit
lot of
you
people
can't
getting
really
money
do a
that
lot
ain't
of
really
that.
doing what I'm doing. I mean,
Yeah, but that's about the man. But you need the money to do it.
but for me, I feel like that me being, you said it earlier. You were like, if we were to poll all 300 and what was it, like 20 kids that graduated all year,
Yeah.
who would have said Ralph would have been right here?
Yeah.
None of them.
Ralph wouldn't have said it.
No, I wouldn't have said it. Not a chance. First of all, not
I
a
wouldn't
chance.
even vote for myself.
You know what I mean? But I think so success is more about, to me, I hear what you're saying about, yeah, it does take the dollar amount, but it's what I'm doing to provide that. It's knowing that
The cost.
there isn't another option.
Yeah. Facts.
And she can say that.
Yeah.
Because guess what? She can go to wherever and still be good.
Yeah.
Food in her stomach don't necessarily to me mean noodles. It might mean you eating something different. It might mean, you know, I do have the opportunity to travel with my kid and allow my kid to see the world and things. To me, I think it's that. And then I'm gonna be honest, success for me changed when I had kids too. Because I had kids way later than y'all too. You know what I mean? Like, way later. Chuck, you had, you was 8 years in by the time my
How
Twins 11.
Yeah, Sage turned 4 this year. So so I had my kids like a little later, you know what I mean? So like for me, like success changed when you introduce
To a different
like
life.
somebody that you really gotta provide for. Like because there's no other option.
It changed.
There's no other option. Cause we could live in a 1-bedroom apartment with an air mattress.
I can live right
and-
here.
That's why I told you.
I
I'm
can live
making
in
on
the studio.
$20 a
and,
day.
and
If a motherfucker give me a pull-out bed,
a pull-out bed,
some Wi-Fi, and my 5,
TV,
My
and
PS5.
college football 25,
I am
I'm
good.
set.
I
Straight.
don't need nothing.
We're
I don't
we're
need
done.
nothing else.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So, but I think success kind of makes you, with kids, success makes you kind of like, oh
drives you.
shoot, like I gotta,
It
you know,
Give you that motivation.
but you know, now that I'm saying this, you know what my final answer is gonna be? Success for me right now is peace, bro.
Peace.
Like, bro, my life's so peaceful right now.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't the most controversy I had in my life in the past 10 years
But
was that last episode.
I saw you say you was a Spanish major. You said you was a Spanish major on Facebook after that.
Hey, yeah, Jefe. Hey,
My name's Jeff.
Jeff. Like, the most controversy I had in my life was that last episode. But my life's so peaceful, bro. Like, if you got a problem with me right now,
That's a good answer, sis. Peace.
bro, if you got a problem with me right now, that's on you. Like
Gotta be.
You know what I mean? So I think that's success for me. What about you?
I probably just say, just maintaining, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm around genuine people. The people around me, they love me for me. My kids straight, my wife straight. Shit, like you said, if I want to do something, we want to do something, we can go do it. Shit, I'm good. As long as they happy, I'm happy. So I can sacrifice my happiness for theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure I'm good. So
But
long
I
as
was about
I'm
to say,
good,
but
we
is it
good.
really a sacrifice? Because we can do.
Right. I say sacrifice because at the end of the day, they always first. So
Right.
I'm gonna put myself always on the back burner to make
For
sure
them. Yeah.
whatever they need or however they need to go.
Yeah.
If I go without some shit, I go without some shit. Then
Yeah.
get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as I can keep doing that and they good, I'm straight. I get
Boy,
it back on the
that's-
back end. When
that's
they turn
one thing
18,
they
boy,
get
I'm back.
lost. That's one thing they get lost.
Say it,
That's
because
one thing they get
about
lost
to read
with
my
men,
mind.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
especially like now in this era, shitting on niggas. Man, niggas put theyself last.
A lot.
Some niggas don't. You know what I'm saying? But man,
So I got a question though to follow up on that. How much does social media play in men thinking that they're successful or not successful? Because I'm gonna throw this out there, bro. You know, since we all in a room, like you could look at social media, right? And like see what somebody else doing, whether it's fake or whatever.
Right.
Whether you rented that Jeep for the weekend or it's your Jeep, whatever.
yeah.
But you can look at somebody else's life and be like, yo, this nigga, he doing it big, whatever he doing. Bro, but it's not
not true.
It's not, you feel me? But like here
I don't know
am.
where I seen it at, but it was I can't remember who said it. They said comparison is the thief of joy.
That's
for sure.
I don't know where I heard that at, but
No, that's real.
you get to comparing yourself to other people, you gonna always feel like you underachieving.
So-
especially on
But
the
same
internet.
time, we came up in the time before social media was social media.
Yeah.
So we already had an idea of how to be ourselves
Yeah.
to even compare
That's true.
ourselves to another person.
That's
we caught
true.
like the middle of everything. Like,
Right.
our
That's true.
generation caught
It's,
like
it's the worst shit.
We
but
caught, like,
but
the
we done
shift.
seen anything from 9/11 to COVID. That's
For
scary,
sure.
bro. We done
For
seen
sure, shit.
a lot. You know what I mean? Like, whew.
nigga talking about the COVID.
We
Bro, had
caught-
the swine flu. Y'all don't even know about the swine flu. My nigga had the swine flu. I had to find a ride to school. He couldn't
Hey.
even take me. He couldn't even pick me up for school for 2 weeks. He was fucked up.
But look, I think about you stupid man. So I came back to school with a fro.
Come on, man. That been too long.
Man, listen, I was missing for 2 weeks, dog. Bro, you thought I climbed out a cave.
Oh
When I got out that joint.
Yeah, you
But
trying to just
I-
don't ever try to just judge your success off of other people, especially not people on the internet,
Right.
because the internet shit.
But I
not
think
reality.
about it like, you know how people get success confused so much? Because like a man with all the money in the world could not look at himself successful because he can't sustain his marriage. You feel
Yeah.
me? So like maybe he wants success in that area. And I remember talking to,
Nigga rich and ain't got no relationship with his kids, and he feel like he failing.
rest in peace, man, to Denny Smith. He was a mentor of mine. And he's the first person who really got me into like business and kind of understanding how things worked in the world. But he was one of my mentors and he was my life coach. And he told me, he was like, success looks so different for everybody, but the world makes you think that you gotta be a certain way.
Got you.
And he's the one who brought up is like you just said,
Gotta be rich.
a man ain't got no relationship with his kids, got all the money in the world. So he's successful over here, but this part of his life is so far down. How can you even compare the two?
And family and shit is what's gonna matter at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like,
Facts.
anyway.
And I think about it, they ain't never
And
been
that's
one
what-
time.
That's what like success for
You-
me is being able to take care of my family.
That's it.
And like now I ain't gonna feel unsuccessful if I can't.
Mhm. Right.
Now I ain't say like can't.
Well-
Like, now, as far as my kids and shit,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if I
yeah.
can't take care of my kids, I'm feel unsuccessful. But I'm talking about to me, like if I feel like man, I made it, is when I'm taking care of.
Mama and the man, you ain't got them.
Mama,
grandma,
sister.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you
Whole
know-
family.
Now I'm not gonna feel like I failed if I can't pay my
Right.
mama.
But,
Hey, yo.
you know.
But my idea of like, man, would it make me really feel like at peace? Like he said, it'll be if I'm paying my mama bills, my sister bills,
everybody ain't got no worries. on
everybody
them.
looking at Chuck like, yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
know-
that's,
But
I
even
know-
that- that's a lot of pressure too, though.
that's a lot of
Look,
pressure.
I know we ain't got
Because
enough
if you crumble
time.
But I was at that point. I've been at that point.
Look, I
And
want
they
to ask you
had like
something.
that,
I
and
want to
I've
ask
been
you
doing
something,
that.
though.
You
I want to
feel me?
ask you something because I know we ain't got enough time on this show to go into what I'm about to say. But when y'all was opening up the club,
Mhm.
There ain't no way, nigga. You ain't feel like shit, mama. Mama made it,
boy.
Like
Nigga couldn't tell me I wasn't about to be. Listen,
what?
I had it all. It was written. That's a wrap.
You was
I'm
on
like,
your way,
yeah,
boy?
I'm finna do this.
Oh
way.
my God.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. I'm making plans. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they say. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. But that's why.
Yeah.
When I run that shit back,
Hey, I
it's
already
gonna
got
be
it.
that.
Hey,
It's gonna be what I.
Listen,
But now you know the do's, the don'ts.
I know the answer. It's
got
gonna
the
be too
You
easy.
know how I need to
Listen,
go.
Sometimes it's
for
gonna
real.
be too easy.
I already got the name. Hey,
Man.
listen, I don't already submitted the name for
Experience is
trademark.
the best teacher.
For sure.
The label.
Yeah. Experience is.
The label lounge coming.
Ain't no label loud.
2026.
Hey, you gonna
Ain't
have
no-
cigars in there?
Ain't no, huh?
You gonna have cigars in there?
What?
Oh man,
gotta
listen,
cigars
we
out.
gonna have hookah.
Ain't no
look,
experience
hookah,
like
look,
ain't no teacher like experience, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta go through something.
Yeah, but it's
And that-
crazy though. But I mean, I think you kind of answered it. But we'll close out on your you know, or I guess you quantifying what success is for you, because we still,
Yeah. I mean, like I said, to
Lord
me,
willing, we got a lot of life to live.
success
So-
at the bare minimum would be like you said. I'm just secure. I can do what I want to do.
Mhm.
My kids can do what they want to do. Shit, and that's cool with me.
Yeah,
Like I ain't, if I get rich, that's the
we'll
goal.
take it. That's
Right.
on the.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
on the
goal.
journey.
We
But
ain't
I don't want to
settling
be.
right
I
now,
don't want to
but-
be rich and my kids like, yeah, but my dad he rich, but that fuck nigga ain't did nothing for me.
Yeah,
I ain't told
Oh.
that nigga in 2 years, 3 years. I ain't
Yeah,
seen
you
that
feel me? I
nigga.
don't want to be rich, and my mama like, yeah.
I was about to
my son
say
ain't-
some of them
I
other
ain't talked to-
relationships that
yeah,
just,
you feel me?
like-
'cause I ain't trying to be rich around a bunch
I'm
of
rich,
strangers.
but man, I ain't heard from Chuck in
Me
2
personally,
years.
I
He
ain't
had a
trying to
whole
be-
show. He
I ain't trying to be rich around
he
strangers.
got big and gone.
I want to be able to take care of my people,
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah,
and that's it. And I
Yeah.
think for most guys, that's it.
yeah,
Niggas want to be able to take care of their people.
yeah.
If I can take care of my people, I won.
That's
Yeah.
a job,
Can't
a
nobody
job
tell
well
me I
done.
didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
job well done.
Yeah, I don't care who got more money than me.
And they don't
Nigga,
have no
I
reward for
don't.
that.
But you know, a lot of people that distinguish
You
money
don't
be
feel-
like
you
that.
don't feel-
Since we got all these Drake haters
You-
in there,
you
what he
don't
say
feel
on
like me?
trophies? What he say on trophies?
Yeah, I'm
Just
just trying
trying
to
to take care of my
yeah,
people.
they ain't got no.
And
but
they don't
listen,
have no reward for
gotta think
that.
about it.
Trophies.
A nigga can have more money
Trophy.
than you, but guess what? You got a whole village.
And they don't have
that
no
love
reward
you.
for that.
And like
Don't come with
prime
trophies. You
example,
know, I'm
and I'm gonna say this, bro.
bro.
And this some real shit though. For my boy's birthday, man, everybody out there,
Yeah.
Facts.
We
Facts.
did.
whole
Facts.
family.
Shout out to my
We
people.
did.
too.
Generations,
Facts. Y'all did
they
that.
showing up on.
I
it
saw him
ain't-
on
it
day
ain't
1
just
and day
'cause-
15.
It ain't
Or,
just
or
'cause-
day 17 because it
But
was
it ain't
it
just
was
because
weekend.
it's
Well
bro.
over.
It ain't just because it's bro birthday though.
Yeah.
It's because everybody know he doing.
Yeah.
He a real nigga. He a stand up nigga. He a
Yeah.
great dad, a
Yeah.
great friend, brother, son. He all of that. So now they here
Make it
giving him
easy.
his fly.
Make it easy. Yeah,
That
fact.
was
That's a
real.
fact.
So a nigga can have way more money than Tim. He ain't gonna get that feeling.
That's a fact.
Of my whole family
That's
here,
a
all
fact.
my friends here.
I feel like that's what it's
We-
about, though.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's what it's about. When it's like, that whole week,
You
2
think-
weeks
you
was
think a
taken
nigga
care
rather
of
be-
without
You would
Yeah,
rather be
no doubt.
there with all your family around you like that, or you rich and
sitting
somewhere in a big
sitting
ass house
in the
by
Virgin
yourself,
Islands by yourself, and they ain't got.
or some bitch
That's
that's
it.
just trying to fuck you because you got money.
I agree.
Like,
No.
nah, I'd rather have my whole family here, my kids,
put
my
me in the
mom,
yard grilling, playing cornhole,
my
getting
mom
bit
them
up by
cooking
mosquitoes
brunch,
any
the,
day. Like,
the brunch.
But
some
even
fat,
like you said,
bro,
like, day 1 and day 15, like everybody fuck me at least 1 day or 2 days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like out that whole 15 days of
Shit, I
Reazi,
pulled up
like-
2
like-
days, just me.
Yeah, facts. Like,
Yeah.
like all my people.
Nah,
that
you
fuck
messed
with
me up on
bro.
day 1. I said, I
We
can't.
got fucked up day 1.
I can't even
Yeah.
understand.
They look at day 18 with the hell. Like,
I can't. And I said, man, I gotta
Hey,
get out of here. I
And
gotta
the-
get out of
And
here.
the brunch was good as hell. You ain't even shit come.
Bro, man, you know how sick I was?
I saw you dancing though. I knew you weren't coming.
I-
When you was dancing the night before, when you was out there dancing, I said, yeah, he ain't coming in the morning. That shit over with.
Why you ain't say nothing?
It was too.
he was going in. He was on the deep end.
Yeah, he was like, he threw.
He done. He done.
Yeah,
I done seen this in
We ain't gonna
Florida.
see him
He
no more.
done.
But that boy was in
You
Florida.
ain't gonna see me to the podcast.
That nigga, bro. I said, yeah,
Hey,
he danced. I
man.
said, yeah, he ain't coming tomorrow.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I think this episode was probably one of the most insightful, man. I thank you again,
So appreciate
my
y'all,
brother,
bro.
for coming through, bro. This was one of the more insightful episodes that we've done. Hopefully that something today was like bled off to people so that they can just see it. Cause again, bro, we 3 dudes is here, like doing it. You know what I mean?
Right, active.
Yeah, active, highly active. And I think they need to be celebrated, bro. So, I mean, at the same time, man, give your flowers for everything that you're doing for this community, for your family.
Appreciate you, bro.
And be honest with you, bro, your journey from where you came from.
Appreciate, yeah.
Because a lot of people don't understand, like, bro, man, like.
Well, listen. Side note.
What happened to kill me?
Yeah, before we go, this nigga almost killed me, right? So
what?
Did you die though? You still here to tell that story? So
What
you
it-
all right?
What happened? What happened? Come on, cause Joe Clipper fell asleep behind the wheel.
Man, ran over signs and shit. Sign went straight through the windshield. I'm gonna send
No,
Joe the
cause
picture.
hey, bro.
I'm gonna send Joe the picture.
It's goddamn 3
So
o'clock
this
it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm gonna send
The music off and the heat up. Everybody else in the car sleep.
This nigga is driving. He cut the music off. He cut the heat up. Nigga, you got comfortable. Nigga, you got comfortable before you went to sleep.
Hey yo,
I think when we wreck,
you
I
got
think
the pictures?
Yeah,
The
I
pictures
think-
got to go on it.
Hey, look, I think when we,
give it up.
hey Brent,
Man,
I think when we wrecked, Tim had his shoes off. That
come
nigga
on,
kicked his
Hey,
shoes.
yo,
Look,
cut the
look,
show.
that nigga was like this, bro. That nigga over there be like this behind the wheel. That nigga got comfortable, bro, and went to
Stop
sleep.
that shit, bro.
I'm gonna kill up. And then mom,
Cut the
and
show.
listen, I told you this off camera.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shoot.
tell you on camera.
Oh,
She talking about, nah, Timmy tire blew out.
oh.
Girl, that nigga went to sleep. He was drunk. We was drinking Thunderbird.
Your mama gonna stick with you always. Know that?
Hey, mom, we was drinking Thunderbird. Your son went to sleep, almost killed me.
Oh, we was out the plug too.
Talking about, so nah, Timmy told me. I don't care what Timmy told you. Timmy lying, mom. Timmy almost killed her. That nigga went to sleep, bro. CJ was with us.
CJ, Roscoe.
He playing the CFL now.
Yup.
Almost was never gonna happen.
Oh, and they play tonight.
And Skull, long live
Tap in.
Roscoe.
And Sco was with you.
Yep, long live Skull.
Long live Skull.
Yep, for sure.
CJ
Shit.
was with us.
Oh, was that the story? CJ was like, I can't fuck with it.
Hey,
no
that
more.
was the last time CJ hung
I ain't,
around.
that was listen, let me tell you a secret.
That was the last time.
That was the last time I ever seen CJ in my life.
He come hang around me no
That
more.
was-
You ain't seen him at the house?
I ain't seen CJ since, nigga. That was 12 years
You was
ago.
at the house with CJ. You ain't.
I ain't seen CJ since Tim almost killed
Nah,
me.
it was a bonfire. No, better. I think he came late. You probably missed him
Seen
though.
CJ.
At the
Yeah,
bonfire.
cause you was
though.
asleep.
Listen, I
I
talked to
thought
him on
you
the
and CJ
I talked
rolled
to him
out.
on the
That's when
gram and
Lois
shit because he be
Bogart
making
everybody
the
that
music. He be making
Right.
the music. I talked to him on the gram and shit.
This ain't on the show.
I ain't
But
seen
yeah,
it.
this ain't.
Oh, okay.
The camera off?
But this getting cut. This
Nah,
ain't.
we ain't cutting
This
shit.
is
Why we cutting it? Why we cutting it? Cutting it for what? What happened?
Hey yo, I was hold
What y'all
on.
say?
Nay?
No, he ain't cutting. Nah, Joe don't cut this shit.
Shit, live and direct now.
Yeah. We gotta get out here. This nigga almost killed me. He lied, mom. We was drinking Thunderbird. He went to sleep.
Go.
My boy, good to have you.
Oh, yeah, likewise, bro. Appreciate y'all boys. Hey, it damn showed the Thunderbird though.
All this fake love is played out. I never got the love I gave out. I'm still stuck in this maze trying to find my way out. Take away my pain, better days I pray about. Cause I'm so sick of all this fake love. Fake love, I'm so sick of all this fake love.